5 must-knows about incorporating your company in China. You're a foreign entrepreneur who's heard about China's huge market potential and decided to set up your own company here. After entering China under a business visa, finding an office, and consulting with a local feng shui master, everything seemed to be going smoothly. But when you submit your company registration application, the officer shakes their head and says, "Sorry, your documents don't meet the requirements." So firstly, if you're going to incorporate a limited company, the bosses of the company will be named shareholders. And if you're going to incorporate a partnership, they will be called partners. The minimum amount of shareholders or partners is 1, and the maximum is 50. Secondly, registered capital is the amount of money you will invest in the business. The amount will be public information and shown on the business license and government websites. Although this does not have to be paid entirely upfront, the time limit is 5 years now, according to the new laws. Thirdly, the Articles of Association are the laws of the company. It includes important details like when the registered capital has to be paid up, what industry the company should specialize in, and how many votes are needed to fire the director, and how often a shareholders meeting has to be held. Fourth, the company name has to be in a set format of place, name, industry, type. An example would be Shenzhen Edgar Consulting Limited. Another accepted format would be putting the place behind the name, so it would be name, place, industry, and type instead. Lastly, you can either use a business address, which means that you buy the rights to use the address for registration purposes only, or you actually rent an office. The first option is much cheaper, and it's a better choice for online businesses since you can work from home for consulting, trading, or say Amazon business. However, if you plan to open up a restaurant or bar, obviously you will need to rent a place to open your shop. To work in China, you need to get yourself a work permit under your own company. Otherwise, that will be considered as illegal employment and you will face fines and detention. So if you want to hire employees, you have to comply with the labor law, including social insurance and housing fund contributions, and proper employment contracts. Otherwise, you risk getting sued by